Welcome to our exciting journey towards a more sustainable future. Today, we confront the impact of artificial intelligence on employment. Artificial intelligence causes unemployment for more than 50% of humans in their homes. It replaces many different and complex jobs like writing, composing, programming, and all legal and paperwork tasks. This is not something that will happen in the future. It's happening right now as you watch this video. In November 2022, OpenAI announced an application called ChatGPT, which is a conversational robot that you can talk to online. And it responds to you as if it were a real person. Its function is simply to process language and write any text you can imagine in a style very similar to human style. It has the ability to translate any text and solve complex mathematical equations. It can collect and analyze any data, summarize it, and provide you with recommendations. It can figure out how anything in the world works. All you need to do as a user is to write to it exactly what you want, as if you're requesting a task from a real person. Within seconds, the text will be ready, and you can give your comments on it, and within seconds, it will make the necessary edits. But that's not all. It can also write any creative content, whether it's a story, a movie, or anything you can imagine. So if you're a programmer, author, accountant, or any other professional, this chat will be helpful to you. But at the same time, it threatens your job security. This simplified and freely available version was presented by the company on its website, showcasing examples of tasks that this chat can perform. For example, a user sent it a programming code and asked it to identify the problems in the code and provide solutions. What's even stranger is that this chat can anticipate things that haven't happened and analyze them logically, telling you what the solution would be if they did happen. In another example presented by the company, a user asked the chat about Christopher Columbus' visit to America in the year 1526, and the chat's response was very surprising because it stated that the question was deceptive since Columbus died in 1506. It would be impossible for him to have visited America in 1526. But if we imagine that it did happen, he would surely be amazed by the changes that occurred in America since its discovery in the 16th century. Then the chat started discussing the differences, such as technological advancements, in a smooth and coherent manner, as if it were a real person having a conversation with you. Furthermore, the well-known website Medium published a short novel written by ChatGPT after human authors provided it with the plot and described the fictional world and its characters. The chat then started describing the world in detail and building events and dialogues based on the information it learned. That's why experts in the field of technology say that this invention could threaten Google's dominance over the internet because it can simply provide answers to most user inquiries, surpassing what Google does. It takes all search results, analyzes them, summarizes them, and provides the best possible answers to your query, no matter what it is. So how does it work? According to the company, it was designed using a technique called reinforcement learning, with human feedback, which means that AI trainers programmed the system by playing both roles, the user and the AI. They responded using written examples so that the system would learn that these models are suitable for specific conversations. In the next stage, the trainers conversed with the AI they had programmed and evaluated the responses it learned, sorting them based on quality. They repeated this process numerous times. Additionally, the chat is connected to the internet and learns from millions of written texts. Finally, thank you for joining us on this exploration of artificial intelligence and its impact on our lives. May we continue to navigate this exciting path with curiosity, wisdom, and the understanding that the true essence of progress lies in our collective efforts to build a brighter future.